that, Cortex is defeated.
No! It cannot be! Not a prisoner of time again! Ah!
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask! With it I shall take over the world! Come on!
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
And that has been Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped 105. Hopefully everybody enjoyed watching. I'm gonna go make a quick run to the restroom. Feel free to do the same. I'm gonna, or do a stretch or go get something to eat, whatever, you know. But I'm gonna let the credits roll and then I'll come back to close. Be right back. Okay. That was, like I said, Crash Bandicoot 10 or Crash Bandicoot 3 105%. I completed, I think, all 3 of the game's max percent. So let's go ahead and save that. Yeah, I think, like I said, tonight's pretty much done. If you want to go back and check out the VOD or whatever and watch it all again from the beginning, feel free to. There is kind of an expletive warning on that, because tonight I did get a little frustrated like I would normally playing a multiplayer game. I'm not gonna lie, I got frustrated. I got quite heated. So if you don't want to hear expletives, then I would avoid that, but I will be putting this up on YouTube. The other 2 games are already there. The YouTubes you can see, it's Archon TV What. So if you want to go and look at those games and watch them, some of it's in 15-minute format and others in the entire stream. And some of those are also frustrated, like rants at times, because back when I was doing the first 2, I didn't have a USB cable for my controller that worked properly. The one I had would disconnect my controller, so I would actually take deaths where it would read the last input I did, and then when the controller DC'd, I'd just keep walking off the map. And it got frustrating, so I would yell about it. But if you can ignore all that and get through, then you can go check those out if you want. But yeah, we'll be doing Crash again on Thursdays at the end of June, or beginning of July, I'll say, when the remaster comes out. But until then, I'm thinking we're going to start doing Persona 5 on Thursdays. So we'll have Final Fantasy Tuesdays, Persona 5 Thursdays, and then the rest of the days outside of Wednesday and Sunday will be just kind of whatever, you know, makeshift. Probably some Call of Duty, some Overwatch, some Tekken 7 after next Friday when that comes out. Definitely be doing the Tekken 7 day 1. And I'll have my future co-host for the show I want to start running too on this channel. I want to do another one of those, because when we first started this or whatnot, we were doing, me and another friend or a family member were doing a game news show type thing, where we kind of like go over the week's news and just kind of talk about it amongst each other, just, you know, improv. So that'll be coming back. So I'm trying to bring a bunch of new content to the channel outside of just games. I mean, I would actually be open to, like, if people wanted to come in, like anybody listening wants to come in when we do start the show up. If they want to come in, talk about it, ask questions, you know, pick our brains about it. And I think that'd be pretty cool to have a conversation with Twitch chat, like a lot of those other game shows do. But I think tomorrow is probably just going to be a chill Overwatch day. By chill, I mean probably going to be screaming my head off. You know, chill. But no, I think tomorrow's probably either going to be Overwatch or maybe some Modern Warfare Remastered. Not entirely sure yet. Working on it. But I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out. I definitely appreciate the follows tonight from Spyzall Austin, or Austin. It's a hard O. I can't do a hard O for some reason right now. Like, my voice feels shot. And who was the other one? I remember he had 08, and I want to make sure I get his name right. It was Appa08. I want to thank those 2 dudes for dudes or females for whatever, you know. I don't want to assume gender, I guess you will. But I want to thank those people. We'll go with people. For some reason, I couldn't think of the word people. Man, I need to go get some rest for tomorrow. But I want to thank those people for following. It helps support the stream and all that. It helps get us out there. Because eventually I do want to apply for a sub button, just because I do want to keep entertaining and I want to be able to do this and put money into this and pick that up off the ground, you know, and just get a new computer so I can actually stream PC games. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd also be able to edit rather than just taking directly from the Twitch streams. But if you want to stick around after I stop going live here, should auto host Spike Vegeta. He's a pretty funny guy. He speedruns games. Right now he's doing DKC. I believe that's who it's gonna pick. But if you want to stick around for that, feel free to. Again, he's a pretty funny guy. But like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, probably mid-afternoon, maybe anywhere between 2 and 6 for a couple hours. So, like I said, I want to thank everybody for the support so far, and here's to getting to 75 followers. Looking pretty good so far. Later. Have a good evening and a good day tomorrow, and like I said, feel free to check back. Later.